Let's set up a traveler's notebook using the Cocoa Daisy Wander collection. These dashboards that I'm making for a plastic insert, I use the title card from Wander just to have a nice big presence on the front of my traveler's notebook as I get everything organized. And then I love the open space of the sticky note, so I just took a little bit off the top, added a little stamp for 2023, just so I can have a title page. And then these other sticky notes that came in with the collection, the reminder sticky notes, is a great place where I can just jot a quick things down as the summer moves along. This is the plastic dashboard I was talking about, and I did make an additional dashboard off camera, and I think it turned out cute. I just took one of the journal cards from the kit, split it in half, and added a whole bunch of ephemera. Now we're going to cover our traveler's notebook. I just needed to take a 1/4 inch off the top, and then I just adhered that one long edge of the traveler's notebook with the craft cover on. And now it's just an easy fold over, add a little bit adhesive. My suggestion is just go a little bit at a time so you don't get any bubbles and you keep it nice and straight. It's such a nice, easy way to create a pocket on the back, just folding over and creasing one last time. I am creating a quick little angle for the pocket with a ruler and then just snipping off that triangle piece. With the bottom, I just added one little layer of adhesive just to make sure it's going to be nice and tight. And then when you adhere it, just make sure the top is bubbled a little bit. That way, if you have any three-dimensional items, those can just slide right in there. I love making pockets within my traveler's notebook. So I just took some of that kit paper and turned it on its edge. And I just folded it up 8 1/4 inches, which is the height of the traveler's notebook. And once I've done that, creased it one more time to make a long edge fold there. Now I unfolded it and using that crease line as a guide, just snipped up the center until the next crease that you get to. Now here is where you just want to decrease some of that bulk in that seam when you close your traveler's notebook. It's just the tiniest little sliver of a triangle. So once you've adhered the sides and pushed them up, you'll have a notebook holder folder for your traveler's notebook. I can't have a traveler's notebook cover without decorating it just a little bit. My theme here is more of a monochromatic, wanted it to look like a passport. I love that note card that is in the classified Daisy kit, and it's black and white, so it works out great. I had an additional piece of paper that was already pre-folded from cutting off my dashboards. I thought this would make a great place for a quick packing list, and it also will serve as a dual purpose that I'll show in a little bit. Now it's time to make some pocket decorations. Took some of the packaging from the Cocoa Daisy kit to make a little bit of a to-do list that I can add to one of my pockets in the traveler's notebook. One of my more beloved tricks I use for the traveler's notebook, just to add a little bit of interest on the bottom corner, is using a piece of washi tape and then going ahead and sticking die cuts down on that washi tape. And then you can just go ahead and peel that up. I would use it with any high quality Cocoa Daisy washi. It doesn't leave any residue, so it works out perfect. Now the last thing I have here is a little bit of a to-do list. I just took a chunk off of the main chunk of sticky notes, added it to some packaging, and it slips right in there. I am adding a loaf profile bow just to add some interest and keep that flap from coming down. We often have papers that we've either printed out beforehand, hotel or car reservations, and this is serving its purpose as a guard for that paper. Sometimes it would rip with the traveler's notebook elastic, but this gives it a nice place to gently rest on so you can insert your papers neatly. Going through here as I'm flipping, I noticed that I could use some extra storage space, so why not use some of these adhesive pockets that often come in the Cocoa Daisy kits. And the triangle I cut off for that pocket in the back of the Traveler's Notebook makes a great base for another note card. And this blue vellum that included in the kit makes a great divider. Hope you enjoyed this Traveler's Notebook setup, and I will see you soon.